Hello, humans. So, it has been a year, or almost a year, and some change, since I have posted any video. Also, I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, but the glasses have a glare, so yeah, I don't like that. So I'm not gonna wear them. Anyway, hello. It has been a while. I'll explain to you later why it has been a while, if I choose to be that brave. It's not really that serious, but yeah, it has been a while, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited to be filming videos again, especially because someone kept asking me when I was gonna film another video, and I love that person so much. So this is me filming another video. I'm glad to be doing this because every year I have wanted to do this for a very long time, and every year I miss it, and I'm excited that this year I have not missed it, and this year I actually get to participate in it, which is BookTube-A-Thon. I love to read, and recently I have been in a slump of reading, and I'm excited that I get to use this to be able to get out of my slump. So essentially BookTube-A-Thon is a week. This year it's July 30th through August 5th, and it's a week out of the year where you do reading challenges, and you get to read 7 books, and you get to make a video about it, and I'm excited to do that. So before you start these challenges, you make a TBR pile explaining which book goes with which challenge, and you post it, and you hope to win books from Penguin. Is that what they're? Penguin Publishing? Oh, Penguin Platform, which is a publishing company. But yes, so I'm excited to participate in this, and even if I don't win the books, it's just great to post a video on YouTube. So let's get into this. So before I start doing this, there will be a link below of the original video explaining all of the challenges, because I'm not going to explain them all correctly because I'm Kayla and we all know how that works. But if you would like to listen to me try to explain these challenges and watch what books I am going to read for this BookTube-A-Thon, then you can keep on watching. Okay, so the first challenge is to flip a coin, and I have filmed this video 3 times already, and I think I keep getting the same book, but we're gonna I don't know where my coin went, but we're gonna flip anyway. I have a whole jar of coins, and I don't know why I'm worried about one. So we're gonna flip anyway. So the 2 books that are being flipped is Red Pyramid, which I read in middle school, 6th grade, middle school. They're the same thing, right, Kayla? Right, okay. Ooh. Okay, so I read this in 6th grade, but I don't remember anything about it, and I got the second one, and I really want to read the second one, but I gotta remember the first one in order to read the second one, so I'm rereading this. And I thought this was the perfect time to bring it up, and I will insert the original picture. I took off the cover of all of them that have covers because I don't like it when my covers get dirty or messed up or crinkled, so I take them off. But this is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. Love John Green, as you remember. I made a video about how excited I was because he was coming out with another book, and I will link that in the description. Oh no, I won't, because I don't really want you to watch it, but if you want to watch it, you can go through my channel and find it. But anyway, Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. Really excited. So this will be heads and Red Pyramid will be tails. I'm not going to hold the jeez, Kayla, slow down. I'm not going to hold the camera to show you because I don't want to mess up my camera setup, but you can trust me. I promise, I won't lie. Anyway, here we go. Tails. I always get tails, and it's always Red Pyramid. I think I'm gonna go back and check for sure to make sure that this is the book that I'm supposed to be reading, but I do believe it is Red Pyramid, so that is the first book I will be reading. It's Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan, who is the same person who wrote the Percy Jackson series, amongst others. John Green will come in again at some point during this challenge. So the second challenge is to read a book about something you want to do. This one is very corny. I've filmed this 3 times and it never gets any less corny. But yes, so the second one is something that I want to do, and I would like to carve my mark. This is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth, who is also the same person who wrote the Divergent series that I love so much, not the movies, but the books. Carve my mark. I'd like to carve my mark somehow, some way, whether it be on my family, whether it be on somehow the future, whether it be on society in general. I would love to make my mark. People don't have to know that it was me. It could be an anonymous mark. I think sometimes people get confused that to want to make a change you have to be known, and I don't think that's necessarily the truth, and that is what I would like to do. I would like to make a mark that is impactful, that is meaningful to me, change something that I feel could be better. So that is what I would like to do, is carve my mark. So that is the book that I will be reading for the second challenge. So the third challenge is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation. So unless you have been living under a rock, you know that Michael B. Jordan and Lily Singh, well actually no, that's not true, because only I know that because I watch things. So I apologize for insulting you, those of you who did not know. Whew, I really have been out of this game for a long time. Anyway, Michael B. Jordan, Lily Singh, who is a YouTube star, amongst other things. Wow, she is amazing. She goes by Superwoman. Anyway, Michael B. Jordan, who is a gorgeous specimen, who played Killmonger in Black Panther, recently starred in the HBO film Fahrenheit 451, and I would love to see that movie because I love Michael B. Jordan. And I also like Lily Singh, and or love Lily Singh as well. I watch her videos, she's amazing. And I would like to watch the movie, but I do not want to watch the movie without reading the book because I love comparing. And so yeah, that is the book I will be reading, is Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. I can't wait. I've always wanted to read this book, never took the chance to, so I'm excited to take this chance. And so in the future I will be posting a video of the comparison between Fahrenheit 451 the book and Fahrenheit 451 the movie, which I'm very excited about. The fourth challenge will be read a book with green on the cover. So this one was very difficult for me because as many books as I have, I don't actually necessarily have one that has green on the cover. And I could have interpreted it a different way. The only book I do have is Me, Earl and Dying Girl, and I actually read that already, so yeah. So I could have interpreted like a green bow or green this and green that, which I probably should have, but I really did want to read this book anyway, so I chose this off greenish color. Like it's like a greenish blue. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but yeah, it's a very pretty greenish bluish color, and this is The Alchemist, The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. I have to burp, hold on. Okay, this is The Alchemist, The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel by Michael Scott. I've wanted to read this for so long. I don't know why. I don't know what interests me about Nicholas Flamel. Honestly, I probably heard of it somewhere. I think I heard of it on Harry Potter, which is probably why I want to read this story, which, don't judge me, by the way. Anyway, but yeah, this is the book I will be reading, is The Alchemist, which I'm excited about because I've had this for over a year, I think, and I still haven't read it. So I'm excited to read this, and this will be the book I will be reading with green on the cover. This challenge is very fun. It is read a book while wearing the same hat the entire time you read the book. So this is when Turtles All the Way Down comes in. I will be reading Turtles All the Way Down by John Green for this challenge, who also wrote The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, Looking for Alaska. You can go on and on and on. But yes, I will be reading this, and the hat I will be wearing the entire time is this Marvel hat. As you know, I wear a puff a lot of the times, like my hair is always in like this bun or a puff, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna wear it. But every time I read that book, I will have to put on this hat, and hopefully I will do a vlog or something where every time I read the book I put on the hat, and it'll be something so I can actually post a video on YouTube because I don't have any ideas. But yeah, so this, I really like this hat, by the way. Besides the point, this is the hat I will be wearing every time I read Turtles All the Way Down. For challenge number 6, the challenge is to read a book with a beautiful spine, and there were so many options to choose from. I think you can interpret it any way you want to, but I really wanted to read this book for a really long time, and I've had it for, again, over a year. So the book I will be reading is 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston, and I think the spine is very beautiful. I love the colors. I love the way that it's their two dresses connecting, or I know the term is not dress, but I can't think of what it's called right now, but they're kind of connecting and you can see it flowing through, and I think that's very pretty. And so this is the book I will be reading for Read a Book with a Beautiful Spine, and I'm very excited to do so. Also, 7th challenge is to read 7 books, so obviously that was 6 books, and I really want to read this book, and so I probably will be reading it after I read The Red Pyramid, because I love this book. Or I've always wanted to read this book, and that book is The Hate U Give. Again, I took the cover off of it, but I really love the synopsis of this book. Angie Thomas wrote this book, and I just think it is something that's so relevant right now. It's kind of like about a little black girl who witnesses her friend dying from the police who was unarmed. And I think it's relevant right now, and I've always wanted to read it since I heard that it came out. I've had it for like a year now, and I'm really glad that I get to read this book, and I'm really interested in reading this book. They're also coming out with a movie in October, which is, I will also be doing a book to movie adaptation video on that as well, because I want to. I also want to do one on 13 Reasons Why, because I did read the book and I watched the first season. I couldn't watch the second season because I was like, I can't do that. But yeah, I want to do that on as well, so maybe I'll do like a cool thing, because there's also The Fault in Our Stars and all those. Anyway, besides the point, that is the 7th book that I will be reading. I definitely will be reading that book next week. I also definitely will be reading Fahrenheit 451, and I definitely will be reading The Red Pyramid, because that is the first book that I have to read before I can read any of those other books, so I definitely will be reading that book. So yeah, look forward to upcoming videos. So I'm so glad you guys came to watch this video. I have been missing for a year. I haven't been missing, I've been on social media, but like I haven't been on YouTube for a year because of things, and I'm excited that I get to get back on. I really did have fun editing and filming the videos when I actually did film them, and it was fun. So I'm really excited to do this again. I'm really excited to do this challenge. I've always wanted to do this challenge. I've always wanted to do BookTube-A-Thon. Again, the original link for the video will be in the description. I recommend you go check that out because she does a much better job explaining. And ooh, sorry. Anyway, if you want to watch any of my other videos, you can. I don't know if I would recommend it. They're not that good. You can if you want to. My hair in those videos were just bad. I don't know what I was thinking getting on camera with my hair like that. I think this looks decent, you know, my puff, my bandana to keep, because the gel I've been using has not been great. That's another story. Anyway, if you would like to, you can. I will not make it easy for you to do so. I will not put them here. I will let you find them. Anyway, I'm so glad you came to watch this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.